Hey guys, welcome in. This is going to be something a little bit different to what I normally do on the channel, but this is a new game, and it's a new game that's currently in the beta phase. I don't know how long it's been out for. I think it's under a week. I downloaded it a good probably 4 days or more ago. I started playing it yesterday, and it's actually really fun. So the the name of the game is Disney Sorcerer's Arena, or Disney Arena. So this is just the opening start. This is what it looks like, and let's just give that a little bit less. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you all. But on the front, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough what this game is gonna be, what this game is about, what it's like, and what my thoughts are on it. So I'm just gonna chuck this down here for a little bit. So on this whole homepage, when you first welcome into the game, it takes you through a nice little walkthrough or nice little tutorial, and it shows you how to play, which is actually, I think, is nice and simple, and it's fast to get through. One thing I like about this game, being a mobile game, is that this is very fast. You can just open up, have a quick game, and then you're done. So, first tab, select the campaign. You have heroes first with the Mickey. So, in this little one here, these are your hero adventures. They have little maps, and then you work your way through your maps. Your maps take you to all these different things. Have your enemies, and then they also have what potential rewards you get. And then at the end of the map, you can get a prize to get more heroes or more whatever else you get, and you go through and unlock more and more. And then there's a hard mode after you beat everyone, and this is where you're meant to be getting more rewards from the hard mode. And then you can actually pick up characters from some of these quests. So this one's going to be a whole lot of Tinkerbell by the looks of things. So there is a whole lot of, I like that there's lots of different ways to collect. So there's heroes, and then there's villains. You can play villains. This is currently what I'm up to at the moment. Oh, no it's not. I am up to, I'm locked out at the moment, so I need to be level 28 to get to the next stage. So I'll be there soon. I'm nearly there. So what I do like about all this is that the heroes and villains both require normal energy, and then requires a grand energy for the grand adventure. That's you can choose whatever team of who you want to use. So with making a team, we have your cards. So these are your characters, and these are the ones I've got unlocked currently at the top. And what I do like about it is all the different cards have all the different stats. They have all their GASTON. They have all their different abilities and things like that. And I really like having a game with a lot of different customization and teams and things like that. So they all have their own different ability, and I'm quite here at the moment. GASTON is one of my favorites to use at the moment, just for what he brings to the table. Especially, this is my favorite one. Adding haste and unstoppable is like a super good effect. But so you choose your team, and you choose all the different people have different abilities, different moves that you can choose and to use, and it's quite cool mixing and matching just different heroes and people from different Disney stories. And it kind of reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts-esque Disney. I kind of wish there was like Final Fantasy things in here. But so they've even got like Maui from Moana, gargoyles, which I was super pumped. I was like, oh, gargoyles, yes! Like Pirates of the Caribbean, Scar, Rafiki, and it looks like there's potential for heaps to come as well. And they got like Zeus, Hades, all like there is a lot to go through. And not only do you have heroes to unlock, you can also get special abilities to unlock, and then there's a good few abilities. Winnie the Pooh, Honey, but like all of them have different other things that they do. So this increases slow duration, so you can slow your opponents, and like I've been up against people who have hold that thought. So you have the basic campaign mode, and that's how you can get material. Oh, so you've also got to, man, there's actually quite a little bit to this game, and I quite like that. So let's just jump in here. So with each character, you can also upgrade them. So I've got him currently to level 23. It goes on your like summoner level kind of thing. And then you can level your mons up to it's not Pokemon. You can level your characters up, and then you gotta collect items through the quests so you gotta get X amount of those to combine to make those, the more you need the higher levels you are, and then the more stats you're trying to get. I'm still at a very low level. I'm level 23, and I know you can be like I've seen level 40s, level 80s. So I think as a game, this is pretty cool. There's a lot of depth to it, and especially for a beta, I really like that. And I was thinking when I first started, I was like, man, if it's just campaign, it'll just be not that interesting. But there's an arena mode, and when I saw that there's an arena mode, I was like, oh wow, okay, now this is cool. So there's even leaderboards, so I am currently sitting at just in the top 100, I believe, after about a day of playing, with 110 trophies. I'll try and work my way up to the top. So all the way at the top, there's a couple of guys who have been absolutely grinding this out, and they actually do really good rewards. So for the rewards, weekly rewards, by the way, so I'm currently at 100 gems, and you need around about 500 for pack openings. So 100 at this lower level amount, for me to get there in like one day, I should be able to get 150 easy, and I think it'll be fairly easy to get up to around about 300. Should be relatively easy, and then it starts jumping from there by 300, and it'll get a little bit harder to reach those amounts. But when you get up to the top ones, you can start unlocking Hades tokens to unlock the character Hades, and I really like the way that they're doing this, and I like the way the game is set out, and that you got to go through. You got like multiple different ways you can get characters, multiple different ways to do things, and you can't even see his abilities, but I kind of like that. But they look cool. They look absolutely like amazing. So I really like that. And there's like BAZAAR is where you can go and buy, use these are arena stones, so you can use them to buy upgrade items. All these are upgrade items, or you can get them like single characters to get single character things. And each of the different ways to play the game has its own currency to give you to get the rewards for however you like to play it, and I really like that. So you can choose any of these for whatever you like. So I personally, in the BAZAAR, the gems are not really worth the 1 or 2s picks, just because if you need like 400 to open 500 to open a pack, you're probably gonna be looking at about like 5 to 10 to more getting people rewards. So we'll get into the pack openings. I will do one pack opening for you guys while we are here, and then I'll get in and I'll do like an arena game, and I'll touch on a few other things. So where do we go? Card shop. So I really like, so this is the card shop. So I've got 1,000 gems. I was going to save up for one of these big packs, and I found out that you can tap on them to see what's in them. So it's guaranteeing you 10 tokens of that person and character. Most basic characters need about 10 to unlock, and the bigger, more rare ones need more. So, and it's saying you got about 4% chance to get one of those. And then when you get down to the more amounts, if you're looking for more than just the basic 10, you're looking less than 1%. Less than 1% from 20 or to 50, which would be amazing to get, but it's less than 1%. The standard packs go from 2 to 10, and your chances are around about 2%, but then you can also potentially get like the potions or the monies, which are used to level things up. But then there are also other, like, so these are the ones you buy with your real money, so you can buy more gems, or you can buy like little pass holder access, so you can buy the pass which gives you more rewards and a figure and whatever else. Then there's also, you can buy coins, but then there's also this, you can get freebies, a free booster pack which you can open a couple of times a day, and you can potentially get lots of things from it. Mostly I get the coins at the top. Coins and potions are your most common ones, and then all your very really uncommon ones, you're looking at less than 1% for all the like putting anything else. But it's still nice to get all those rewards for free. And same with this claw box, you also have free chances to get these and to get tokens to get all that stuff. So they do give you a good amount of stuff for free. I looked into this pack here, and I was like, wow, it guarantees you 5 to 330. I was like, okay, to make it worth it, two of these packs, you're going to get minimum 10 tokens. So I was like, well, if that's the case, that could be better than that like 2,000 pack. I was like, oh, okay, this could be. So I think if you do 2 pulls on this for 1,000 gems, it's going to be more worthwhile than the 2,000 pack. So, but then you may only be getting, if you're only getting 5, you may only be getting enough for half a character, and then you got to try and pull another one. And 10 is less than 1%, but it all goes all that from 10 to 15 to 25 to 30 to 60 to 80 to 100. And that's a lot of extra, like less than 1%. So there's probably a whole lot more chances to get these things. So I want to go ahead and actually just grab one right now. And I like how they got confirms on these, so you don't accidentally buy something, because I hate that in like mobile games when you accidentally spend the gems that you've been saving up. Like, that's a pain. So confirm. Let's see what we get. 5. Okay. So let's click on him, Jack Skeleton. I really like him as well. That is cool. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can get any more. Hopefully more than 5. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ariel, she's looking pretty good as well. So that's fine. And for 1,000 gems, I think it's probably more worth it than it was to get any of the other packs. So here we go. So these 3 stars, you need 50 to unlock them. So find here 50 of these, and you can go find and it actually shows you all the ways that you can find them in the actual like game. So it actually shows you all the different levels that you can find and get them as rewards, and it says you can check to see that if they're available in the bazaar and the shops as well. And I really like that. And that's the same with leveling ups and all sorts of things. So if I was to try and level something up on Little Mermaid here, you can actually say, oh, I need these, I don't have any. You click the search and it shows you where to get them from. That's that. I think this is really well done for a game on mobile. And you can also do auto win, which I really like. That you can just jump on, spend all your energy, so you're not wasting your time, get a whole bunch of materials or items to level your characters up, and then when you do have time, you can just come in and play, and you can enjoy it. You don't have to grind. I really like that. I really like that it's not encouraging people just to grind. You can just come and play and have fun. So you've also got quests that you can do daily. I've completed all mine currently, and then you get gems, and you get water. I need a water. you can get gems, and you can also get tokens for characters. I believe this month's one is Maleficent, so she's another one like Hades, is that she is costing a whole lot to get her. She's a 5-star, I believe that's the biggest one that I've seen out of them. So that's pretty cool. She should be pretty amazing when you eventually get her. They also do daily challenges, so you can do up to 3 of these a day, and the stronger you are, the taller ones, the bigger ones you can get to. So up to level 60 they've got at the moment. I'm sure they'll keep expanding that, and they're all different levels, items for increasing your thing, so you don't have to like go and grind out quests. There's so many different ways you can get all these items, and I love it. And then it looks like they've even got limited time events. This is going to be beginning in a few days, a couple of weeks from now. And then Endurance Tower that opens at level 40. All of these things are amazing, but they also, on top of that, have clubs, like little crews. So I've started up a little X-Clan in here. I'm part of the X-Clan in the other games that I play, Pokemon Duel. They also have a few other things. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll make a little tab there just for this game. So if anybody's watching this and they want to play and you want to join the group, go ahead, let's join it, and let's dominate the leaderboards. So if you guys are interested, I am going to get in and I'll show you what the arena is like, because the arena is what really sold it for me and what made this game really interesting for me. So this is my team, and when you're picking teams, you get to choose who your mons are, so you get to choose like the strategies that you want to choose, that you want to use, the different way to use them together with all their abilities complementing each other. And I really like that. So I've chosen GASTON for his Storm the Castle. I love that. It gives you haste and stacks haste. I've chosen Big Wolf for this little in sheep's clothing here, and I actually got him to level 2 just by accident. So I thought, well, since I've got him strong, I might as well use him. But this actually like pulls people around. There's a lot not a lot to learn. It's very basic, but I like that it's basic, but you can use a lot more strategy to be better than people. And then I've used Yzma here for her healing, which I've seen other people use the Little Mermaid, and there's definitely probably a good choice to use Little Mermaid. For my extra spells, I've got this one, which is like a big AoE attack, and then these little Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph, I believe, and that just gives you an extra attack, like a straightaway attack. So I want to get into it. I'll try and talk over things as we're going. I need water. I really need some water. I'm talking a lot. But I like that besides when you can't find an opponent, they do skill-based matchmaking, or by what you're like, they try and get opponents around the same deck level as yours. So when you see this, so deck power, mine is 1485, my opponent's is 1502. So he's got some level 24s, and all the like the 3s and 4s on my cards show you how much I've invested in them, shall we say. So I'm just gonna drop a Sugar Rush, give me an instant attack so that they attack. I'm then gonna drop my haste. So the magic bar builds up down the bottom, and it just slowly builds up, and each of them has a cost. So I'm at 2 bars at the moment, 3 bars now I can use like the sheep's clothing, and I want to pull this guy close. So I'm just going to pull him up to you, and that just allows me to go and attack him. You can't choose, you cannot choose to move your mons or your figures around the board. Instant attack with the gummies, and then I'll put a haste on so I attack fast. So 2 times haste, move fast, attack fast. And then I'll heal myself, hopefully. Sorry. Oof. And I'm just gonna hold him here. So this is what I really like. I get to like entrance him and hold him still and stop him from attacking, and then get a crit on the end. Boom. Like, being able to out-strategize your opponents and get teams that work well together I quite like that about this game, and I like that. I like Disney movies. I've grown up watching Disney movies and Disney programs and all this kind of stuff, and it's pretty cool to just use some figures and some cards of these people all together and use their abilities. And I really love strategy. So if any of you guys coming here to watch this that are new to my channel, I'm just gonna get rid of that. If anyone's here that's new to my channel, I'm just gonna say, I love strategy. My viewers stay with me to watch my strategy, the decks that I create, all that kind of stuff. With Pokemon Duel, which is the game I usually play. It's like a board game, strategy based Pokemon game. Pretty fun, I like it. But I'm actually loving this as well. So with the arena, I want to try and rank up, get some more trophies, get some more gems, unlock some more things. If I can reach that, that's a lot in a week, but people are grinding. People are grinding. I mean, this guy's already, a couple of these people already up at like in the thousands, and that's a lot. So I figure I can probably get like 70 a day just by casual play, not by like hard grinding. And that's already got me up to like 100 trophies so far. So within a week I should be able to get up to, where are we looking here? I should be able to get myself up to about 600 maybe 900, maybe more. But man, the Hades ones are really what you want. If you can grind out like 7,000, that'd be a cool figure to have. So that is like the arena. That's I think probably the more fun part to this. But then you've also got clans and here, or groups that you can play together, and I've got mine here. You've also got this mode that you got to work together. You got to work together to find your way through this map to get the rewards together in your own clan. So if you want to join, we'll put a link in the description. You can into the Discord, head down there, and then I'll put a link to my one that I've created for the X clan. So if you want to join those, love to have you around. You can help jump in and get more rewards, and then the more people that beat them, we all get the rewards. I believe that's how it works, and then we all get more stones and everything else that we need to. So I think that's pretty cool, and I like that things have inbuilt things like this for you to enjoy. So I think I've showed pretty much everything. Definitely arena is what I'm enjoying. And also with the arena down here behind where I'm covering, so once a day you get there. This is like your daily locked arena. So every win you get 3 trophies. Once you get 10 trophies, you can unlock a arena pack, and then you can open to get more figures. So lots of cool ways to get figures, and lots of cool ways to get things. So I've got some energy to burn. So just to finish this off, I'll burn a little bit of energy. Show you. I use I'll finish off the villains, and I need to catch up with my heroes. So where am I up to? Here. Let's go there. So I use this more as just practice, so you can use different teams and just get to know their abilities. And when you get to know their abilities, then you can think who's going to be good for like pairing together. So at the moment I can only use out of these 4, those are the only ones I have unlocked. So I'm choosing Sully, Mickey and Ariel. But with them, Ariel's a healer, so you really, I find you really need a healer. You also need kind of a tank, so that is Sully. Mickey is nice and quick off the mark to stun things and just hold them down, which I like. I'll drop my gummies there so I get to have extra fast attacks for a little while. And I really like with Minnie, he can like summon these little brooms, and it also helps just to take focus off your. You can potentially have no beta with him doing that. just so that you can not take all the attacks. So as a player, so if you're playing this, you get to choose of which of these attacks who you want to attack. I can drag it around and I can choose who I want to attack. And same with all of these, you choose who and where you want to attack, and that's where the strategy comes into it. So I want to zap down there, I get all of those ones. I want to choose here, stun. So you attack all those, but all the auto attacks, that they'll just continue popping off and doing auto attacks. I wasn't even paying attention to Mickey and he got knocked out. So I'm choosing where all these ones go, and that's where the cool strategy comes into it, and I quite like that. So the quest mode is a good kind of practice, but I think definitely I need Mickey here as well. I definitely need Mickey here. So this is going to be that, and try and get rid of as much as I can. I'm not going to save him. I want to try. Let's see. Okay, maybe I can save him. Zap. Alright, we made it. And you want to try and make it with 3 figures through to get all the 3 stars, and then once you get the 3 stars you can unlock that level for auto wins. So, and that's when you can just come and burn your energy. So I can't do it here because I must have 3 stars, but I can do it on these old ones. I can go back and say I need some of these mats down here, I need some of these things to level up my other characters. So you can actually find and say, oh, where else. I love that find ability. Like that's so nice. It's so well and smooth and fast. Everything's fast loading. One thing I've been getting frustrated with the game Pokemon Duel that I've been playing normally on my channel is it's super slow lately. I don't know, for whatever reason it's super slow loading and connecting to servers, and that's not fun. But this is nice and fast and quick. You can go through, and then you don't have to grind. You can just come in, auto win a few things to level up all your characters, and then come and play arena or play whatever else you want to when you get the stage and you want to. So I really like that. So normally I'll just pop on in and I'll be like, hey, I need to level up. Who am I gonna working on leveling up next? I'm working on this wolf, big bad wolf here. So I'm like, oh hey, I need some more of these things here. Let's go auto win. And I didn't get any. So, but you can do that when you've got more energy than what I have. I don't have any energy left at the moment. But you can also level up your energy by watching an ad, and then you get watching an ad for bonus energy, as well as get energy restoring quicker. There are lots of things, and I like that it's free to play friendly. It's very free to play friendly. Like you can play, spend no money on the game, watch a couple of ads, get bonus energy, get bonus this and that. Get bonus gems, and you can make money for the creators for the game that you're playing without having to spend any of your own money, if that is important to you, or if you're not in a position to spend anything. So I think that's always good. What's good for free to play is always going to be good for pay to play, because that means if they're going to spend money on the game, they're going to be more happy to spend money on a game that gives lots out for free, and they're going to get more out of it because of it. So I think really big ups for this game. It seems to be quite cool. How far away is my energy? 1 minute away from my next energy, and then I can do this next grand adventure. But really enjoying what this game has to offer, and looking forward to this. At the moment, this is only in the beta stage. For this to go out and be launched fully and have more things and add more characters and add everything else in there, I'm looking forward to what kind of things come of this and what happens to the game. Because at the moment I'm thinking that it's a very well done game. Everything's well put together, everything's nice and easy, fast, and that's kind of what you want for mobile games. If you only have a few minutes to sit down and play every now and then, or just want to pull it out when you've got a minute or two, it's really good for that. So let's have a quick look here. How much? 12 minutes for that as well. So we're gonna go jump in here. We are going to get this last match in for the video, and maybe I can do another arena. So in this grand 2-1 double over us. There we go. So let's battle this. I am going to jump in, battle, and it only costs 8, so I waited for nothing. Great. Sorry guys. So this is the team that I took into arena. This is kind of like what I was saying about I got to practice with them. So I'm currently running these guys together. And after this, maybe I'll go jump one more arena, just because I enjoy arena and playing against other people. So playing against a computer in these matches here. So I always like to start off with haste. I'll put haste on this front row, and that's why I'm running both of them. I'll put the instant attack down to give me double attacks and get everything knocked out fast, and then hopefully just chew my way through into the final rounds. These guys are all kind of well leveled up at the moment. I'm also going to use my train track, so aim it up wherever you're going to cause the most damage. Same with this meteor. I'll try and select as much damage as possible and get as much knockouts as possible. And then you also want to be conserving your energy for when you do need to heal, when you do need to do whatever else you need to do. So I want to go sheep's clothing to this guy, and what that's going to do is going to pull them close so I can attack them and focus on them, as well as cause more damage to them in like AoEs. And I think AoEs are the key to, you just want to do more area damage, get more damage dealt for your time, and that's how I believe you get on top. Or you can go the whole another way and go for Buzz Lightyear. I do want to get a Buzz. I really do want to get a Buzz. So that is all my energy out though. So I'm gonna go jump into arena just to finish off this episode. Let me know what you guys think of this game. Do you guys love it? Do you guys not like the look of it? If you guys want to join my clan, if you are going to play it, then link is in the description. I'll get that down there. Let's jump in. We'll have another battle, and I will use this team. And if you guys want to see me, for those of you who are here for or will watch more of these Disney Arena videos, then let me know, and I'll be more than happy to work through different strategies with different people. So this guy's using a Mickey, a Scar. So Mickey can be a pain just because of that summoning of all the little what are they called? I'm just gonna pull Mickey close because of that. And then I need to heal this guy. Alright, so I want to try and do some area damage to Mickey and get him knocked out as ASAP, because he is a pain. Yzma's going to get knocked out. That is not good. I need Yzma. No, she's my healer. So I completely misplayed that. And now my guys are trying to attack these little brooms, and that is not good. I'm going to pull him closer and stop him from attacking. I think Bad Wolf is quite an underrated figure, underrated mon to use. I want to sugar rush myself, and now I should win since I'm a tank and he's long range, so I should have the advantage here. He's using his, yeah, it's just going to be a damage off now, so that's pretty cool, and I'll give myself a rush as well. And this is where, like, I like the strategy of choosing what goes well together, what works well, how you can get an advantage, and things like that. Like, I think movement is the most underrated thing so far that I've seen people with the teams that they choose. A lot of people choose things just for damage. I have seen a couple of smart people use things like stun and stacking stuns and all that kind of stuff, and slows, and there seems to be a lot of deck building to this, and I like it. So got a victory, nice and fairly easy, nice and fast matches, and that's what I like. That's kind of what you want for mobile. So let's jump into these clubs. I'll copy this now. So invite friends, invite requests, no requests. How do I? If you search, I believe if you search X-Clan, you should be able to just capital X space capital C for clan, and if you search it, you should be able to get on and let us have a look. We've got no friends. This is world chat, so you can just like hey and spam everybody, but let us invite friends. No, I've got no. Oh no, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyway, if you search X-Clan in the clubs, I think you should be able to find me. So find club here, and then you search X-Clan. Done. There we go. So that's it. So X-Clan with the big finger. Give that a search. Enter on and let's work together, get some things together. I'll put a required level at 20 because it's fairly easy to get to level 20. I think I got there in like just a little itty bitty while I'm playing, but yeah, let's see. You guys want to join? What do you guys think of this game? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me do more videos on strategies and decks and all that kind of stuff, then let me know. But other than that, I want to leave you guys to it, and maybe see you guys with another Disney Heroes, Disney Arena video. It feels kind of weird, seeing all these old cartoonies, but kind of cool as well, just for the old nostalgia of it. So I am going to, I'll be back. I think I'll be back with another episode, so hopefully you'll get to see me soon, and let me know. Definitely, like, if you want to see more, support me. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. So I can't wait to see you again, hopefully, and I'm excited to play this a little bit more. So see you soon.